Yo, what's going on, guys? CJ back with another episode of Minnesota Wild Friendly Mode, and we won the Stanley Cup, but now we got an off season ahead of us, gentlemen and ladies. We do. We have to be. I'm sorry, bad allergy day. We have to establish this team for next year and have money. Dahlin and Liljegren did not retire, so we lucked out. We get to keep them. But we got to make cap space for next year, so we're gonna trade Justin Hamonic as a start. Just whoever has whoever has contract space and money. Okay, leave me alone, phone. Do not buzz right now. Sure, we'll trim this in, Jose. We're not really looking for too much value. I really don't care what we get out of them, to tell you the absolute truth. Sure, let's get a third round pick out of them. The drafts at this point, they're a second rounder and a third rounder on the same level. I'm going to sit the entire draft. Wow, Liljegren won the heart. You see that on the bottom left? Okay, we're going to go to calculate for the re-sign stage. Let's see how much cap space we have. We got to sign all of our guys. And it's going to be an interesting offseason in that I don't know who we're going to lose or have to replace yet, because I have not taken a look at that. The only thing I've done is trade Hamonic. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what everyone's going to be asking for. All expiring. All right, Capriva. Okay, yeah, no. You're not getting paid. Greer. Okay, Leonard Greer. 9.625. 9.625 times 0.85. 8.2. That's not bad. 8.2 for 3 years for a 90 overall 22-year-old. I'll take that. All right, come on. Good. Briere. Okay, yeah. Goodbye. We don't have enough money for you. Leduc. I have to take Leduc. Okay. Hector Mara. How much do you want? That's actually... Well, we could always just trade. He's at 5.325 times 0.85. I feel like he's one of the guys I'm going to end up trading. 4.55. But let's see. You never know. 4.55. Sundqvist. Yeah, I guess I can bring him back. It's not unreasonable. Yeah, this. I mean, Nyquist. Oh, actually, bet. He wants that little for that long. 1.715 times 0.85. That's actually not. That's not a bad deal. 1.475 for 8 years, for what is a top 6 defenseman these days. I'm taking that. Okay. Yeah, we don't need these guys. Goalies. We gotta sign the kid. Okay, no. But yes, I'll definitely do that. Jesus. Picked a really bad day for allergies. 3.65. Now, allergies are really... I don't know. All of a sudden, my brother was sick the other day, but this isn't an illness. This is allergies. I'm old enough and experienced enough to know the difference. But I got smacked last night. Really bad throat pain. And then this morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. and I could not fall back asleep. Because my throat felt like... I don't know. I just felt like it was on fire. Every time I inhaled, exhaled, spoke... swallowing's the worst. Anybody that's had a strep throat before would know that. Shit like that was really bad. But I figured to get my vocal cords going, talk a little bit. All right, let's take a look at our team. And our team needs... I don't really think we need that much. We have 2 goalies. We have 6 defensemen. Or do we have 6 defensemen? 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we could trade Capriva, but I think I'm just going to wait for someone to offer sheet him instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we could use 2 fourth liners. You know, I'm going to go ahead and trade Morrow. Sign 3 fourth liners instead. Coco, what are you doing? Marty Guilas is on the trade block? Sucks to suck. I don't know, just give me a pick. I really don't care. Of course it's me. Let's trade him to Cjeths. Sure, I'll take a second and a third. Take a second round pick for Hector Mara. Beautiful. Oh, I've been calling him Hector Morrow. His name is Harvey. Anyways, we got to sign 3... no, I don't want any of those guys. Alright. Yeah, defenseman wouldn't hurt. Is there anybody... shitty morale? Really low cap hit, preferably? Not really. See, I don't like how high the... well, this guy ain't bad. Danielson. What does he want in an 8-year? Oh, fucking A. I'm gonna sign the shit out of that guy. As for everybody else... I suppose the list isn't over yet. Let's just do our due diligence. Ooh, defensive defenseman. If I get him on an 8-year... if that works, I mean, shit. How do you say no to that? Alright, well... Oh, I clicked B. God dang it. Alright, well, alright, there's 2 defensemen. If one of them doesn't work out, we at least got another one. Forwards. Relax over there, Coco. We'll see what's available. We need 3 fourth-liners. Alright, we're looking for good defensive stats strictly. Our offensive guys are fun. We just need guys with good defensive stats. So 4-star or higher. 3.5 stars. No, he's going to want a lot of money. As is this guy. And that guy. Ekman Larson. Alright. Bobby Brutt. Oh, fuck that. $5.4 million. Money don't grow on trees, kid. Austin Matthews. Damn, if he wanted less money, I would sign his ass. That's kind of funny. We just came across Austin Matthews. I wish I could afford him, but I really can't. No. Nicholas Rodin. Well, what does he want on his 7-year? Yeah, no, we can't afford that. Who's this guy? Brian O'Byrne. What does he want on a 7-year? 155. I will take that and run. Alright. 1.5. Oh, that's a beautiful contract. No. I'm just looking at their defensive stats. I'm not even looking at anything else. Who's this guy? Oh, Lee! Lee. What does he want on a 7-year? I'll bring him back. That's a lot of money, kid. Sorry. Damn, I would love to have that as our 4th-line center, though. Philip Zadina. Funky Cold Zadina. No. Perot. No, that's a lot of money, kid. Joden. If he wants in the 1s, I'll sign him. Oh, fucking A. Yeah, I'll take him. Another beautiful contract. I'll just give him $50,000 less than he wants. And we need one more 4th. Oh, shit. Oh, look at this guy. I'm not really in the market for an enforcer. Unless you got really good defensive stats like this guy. Maybe we'll go with a goon. God, when was the last time I signed a freaking goon in a franchise mode that I wasn't trying to destroy the team? If I can find one with good defensive stats, I'll sign an enforcer. I don't have a problem with it. Josh Simon. You know, this guy ain't that bad. It's just his defensive awareness is lower than I would want. You know, I'm gonna pass on the enforcer. Let me go back to the 3rd-liners and just... We'll tell you what. Let's simulate a little bit, and we'll pick up the scraps that are left afterwards. Because we threw out, what, 4 contracts? So let's just see what's left over. We're not actually going to sim the next season. This just simulates the fastest. Okay. Oh, beautiful. All right, well, those are our 4 guys. Team just got a little bit better. We still have $4.5 million, so we could sign someone if we wanted to. If Matthews' ass goes down, I would wait for him. Unless I could find somebody else. Let's do one last look through. If I can't find anybody else, I'll simulate like a week at a time. And I'll keep going back and look. See, I would love Austin Matthews. But who wouldn't? I'll come back for the old bastard later. Who's that? Who's that? Edgar Somers? This is the guy that wanted a lot of money, right? Yeah, we can't afford that. Dale Byron. See, this guy I scrolled over before, but I don't know. Defensive awareness is a little bit low. The ask is high. Not really for me. We could also just YOLO it and see if somebody is not ready in the prospect pool, but I doubt anybody's going to be ready for next year. Rodin, no. It's Perot guy. Nah, he wants way too much money. Did Leahy's ass go down? You know what? Let's simulate. Let's simulate 2 weeks, and then we'll come back and see if they're asked. Let's simulate to August. We'll go to August 1st, and if both of their asks go down, we can decide between Leahy and Matthews. But also, granted, someone might sign them before then. And if that happens, that happens. I can't make a big deal about it. Can't be a big crybaby about it. All right. Let's see. How long does it take to finish a fucking simulation? We were on the day, damn it. Let us take a looker. Oh, all right. Somebody signed Matthews. You know what? You have to expect that. Well, now now we're backed up in a corner. Oh, who's this guy? The second liner. Wants no freaking money. Yeah, but I'm not really trying to get a playmaker. Bradley McCardle. LOL. I don't know. I'm looking for good defensive stats more than anything. Zach Senishin. Leahy's ass go down. I'll keep coming back to Leahy. Oh, yeah. That's not bad at all. If we can get him at 1.9, that's a great contract. But, you know, I don't see the harm in signing both of these guys and then just trading them. Come the season start, because they're asking for no money. You know damn well they're second liners, so their trade value is worthy of like a second round pick or something once the season starts. So I'll just throw them contracts and then we'll trade them later. Unless, of course, hey, listen, maybe we find diamonds in the rough. I don't know. We'll simulate and we'll find out. Good. He's 83 overall. That's not really second liner worthy. Whatever. They're unreasonable contracts. We could trade them or whatnot. It's not that big a deal. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it if you're not. All right, let's take a look at the Twitterverse. Let's see what's going on. Apparently, I got text messages. No, I have nothing planned for him. I'm waiting for someone to offer sheet his ass so I can get compensation. Any NHL news that, in terms of transactions? Rangers Traverse City starts today, so I guess that's interesting. So Bo Horvat, 6 years, 5.5 for a year. That's a good. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, I tried to find something interesting to talk about. Let's establish this team. Let's take a look at the team that we have. Hopefully, Liljegren and Dahlin did not drop. Play out of your Skinner and Rosa, Philip Rosa. Excellent. They're both starters now. Defenseman, 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, that's yeesh. All right. Well, Dahlin we can at least get on a reasonable contract after this. Liljegren, we're kind of stuck with his contract, but I'm not trading him for shit. Graves, Sundqvist, Danielson. This is the guy I signed. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him down. We don't need him. Anybody in the minors that grew? Paco, hey Paco. Yeah, nothing out of Paco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we'll deal with that defensive core that we have. Anybody we gotta send down? Joden, you. Anybody we gotta call up? No. Okay. We have one too many players, so let's just decide who we're gonna send down now. This Brian O'Byrne guy ain't bad. Yeah, I can send this guy down. He's got beyond porous defensive stats. All right, let's take a look at our team. Let's see what we're stuck with for this year. Oh wow, Dumont is starting to drop off, man. I feel like just yesterday we drafted his ass. All right, well listen, he's a second liner now. Dembski's our first liner. We got Bob Griffith, our second line. Why is Greer on the third line? Yeah, no. We'll go like that instead. Oh, that's how we had it. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Dumont was the second line center. Griffith was on the third line. He's our third line center. Leahy has 82 faceoffs. Smith Pelly has 87, so I'd rather that than do Stortini, I think. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Wow, he's got 5-star defense. He's a beast. I'm so glad we got him when we did. Coco, I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm going to have to ask it to stop. Okay, we're going to switch to these two idiots around. Boom. Boom. Defense. This is Yuri Grigorenko's team now, man. The Dahlin and Liljegren era is over. Well, it's not over. I mean, they're still kicking around, but they're not nearly as good as they used to be. I like Vlasic, but Philip Rosa won us a Stanley Cup last year, so I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to Rosa, even though he does have lower potential. Let's see where that takes us. I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Marty Foyce, 30 years old, man. Holy shit. We drafted him 8 years ago. Probably even more than that now. Alright, well, we got a season to simulate. What year are we in? I ask that every year, like it's going to change. Actually, let's drop a save here. We're in the 35-36 season. So, this is year... is this year 19? Yeah, next year's year 20, guys. It's year 19 we're in. We're going to go right through. We're going to just simulate right through. Wow, 4 games to end the season in a row. Yeah, genius. Yeah, wow. Damn. Only year 19, though, at the same time, right? I feel like we've been kicking around for a while. We have got to get this over. I mean, September 15th, somebody let me know in the comments. I think it was Paul D. let me know. NHL 18 comes out September 15th. Today is the... I don't know what today's date is. September 8th. Alright, well, I mean, we got a week... so a week from today. It comes out on a Friday, huh? Alright, well, it comes out a week from today, and we have to simulate 19, 21, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, we got to simulate 7 seasons. So I'm going to try to get 2 or 3 seasons done in this episode. And then in the following episode, we'll do 2 again. And then I'm going to give myself like a 2 or 3 day cushion to where I'm just not going to upload. And then I'll upload my first NHL 18 video, assuming that I buy it on the day it comes out. Only because I got so much homework and shit to do. The faster I can get, and not that I want to get the series over, because I absolutely love it, but the faster I get the series over with, and can take a 2 or 3 day intermission from YouTube, is the faster I can get homework and schoolwork done, and real life stuff, get over an illness, or an allergy attack, whatever the hell this is. I didn't see what the scouts said about this draft. I hope it's going to be like 8 franchise players drafted. We found our first franchise player. The draft before this most recent one, it was a franchise goaltender, and I had no idea he was even going to be franchised because the guy said earlier that season it was going to be a crappy draft, and it was just a franchise goalie. St. Louis drafted him, so that's all fun. I didn't even look at the draft this year. I didn't even see who got drafted, so for all I know, someone could have gotten drafted with high franchise. I did check to see if there were like anybody with the franchise potential in the scouted player screen, but all I saw were high top 6s and high top 4 defensemen, so most likely just elites. Most likely. I have nothing so far planned today besides taking allergy medicine in a little bit, so I'm not gonna take my time. I'll move at a regular pace. I'm just not gonna be like going as fast as I was the past couple episodes. But if it's something like when the playoffs come around, if there's a 3-goal lead with 4 or 5 minutes left, yeah, I'm gonna quick sim. Just to keep the ball rolling. Just because the faster I get this over with, the faster everything goes. And also, I mean, I still have to do, after this, I still have I want to do the NHL 30 and 30, so I have to set up for that. I have a note page open for that. I'm going to take more notes and shit like that, but most likely I'm not going to do the 30 and 30, or the 31 and 31 rather, now that the Vegas Knights are around, until the NHL rosters are set in place. So don't expect that video to come out until like October 1st, because the NHL season starts October 5th. So until then, I mean, I'm only like putting in very minimal work on that right now, getting that set up. But the sooner I get this over with, the sooner I can put in work with that and give my thoughts on the real NHL and what's going on. So I'll have the 31 and 37. I've been going in depth on all 31 teams. Try to spend like 5 or 10 minutes on each team, giving my thoughts. I'm gonna set out a playoff picture. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Stanley Cup prediction, but I'm gonna set out a playoff picture with whom I think is gonna make the playoffs and whatnot. Who's gonna make it? Who's not? Like I'm not gonna guess the points. Like maybe I'll guess like. I guess I can guess the divisions and wild cards and whatnot. It's going to take a lot of work, but as long as I got this series going on, I don't want to do that yet. I want to focus on this series and still make this as entertaining as possible. As we are 19 years in. There's only so many more storylines I can create. Speaking of which, why are we like only 500? Why are we shit in the bed right now? We won the Stanley Cup last year, and we're having a rough go with things. I don't think there's been a single season where we missed the playoffs with the Minnesota Wild, has there? I don't think there has been. And shit, if we miss the playoffs this year, so be it. I wouldn't mind getting the first overall pick. Naturally. It's just I don't think we have a team that's capable of losing. I think maybe we're just in a rough patch right now. Why is the fan on in my bathroom? Stupid Coco, I don't know what you're biting over there, but it's got to cease. Oh my god, I am so hungry and lightheaded. Holy shit. Ugh. I had a ham sandwich with guacamole and a corn muffin today. And that's been my meal so far. You know what? I think I'm going to make an executive decision and call the season in a minute. If we're 500 or below, by February 1st, I'll start moving pieces. Because I wouldn't mind taking a season off. I don't think it would be a bad thing for the Minnesota Wild to do that. Granted, we're losing a year on Dahlin and Liljegren. But we're losing that anyways, as they're gonna retire very soon, guys. So I figured like maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing to maybe start a rebuild or whatnot. Dumont, he's getting up there in age. Yeah, we might just swing a quick little rebuild. Yeah, you know what? That really wouldn't hurt. Like making the playoffs is possible, but I also don't want to miss it by only a little bit. No, I'm not gonna trade Liljegren. I'm not gonna trade Dahlin or Dumont. Only because I feel like they're the core of the Minnesota Wild. So I feel like we'll move out other pieces. Yeah. Besides, what would be the point in trading them? Getting nothing back. Oh yeah, we could trade him to a team that we want. Let's give him the Columbus. Try to get a first round pick out of Columbus. Okay. Team with limited contract space. Oh, perfect. Okay, we'll trade him to Philadelphia. We'll get a first round pick out of them. Alright, well, what else do you want? Let's try to load up on first round picks if we can. Skater matching block. You know what? We could package both of these guys. And Apako. Let's try to get 2 first round picks out of this. Only because, screw it, right? We don't need a 3rd round pick. Excellent. Let's 2 first round. We'll go best roster. I don't think we have any old goalies, do we? No, we got the 2 kids. Yeah, he's got no trade value. Wouldn't even pay trade him. Forwards. I don't really want to trade Theo Dexter because he is still young. Not Dembski or Foy. Greer, no. Dumont, no. Winchester, I would trade only because he just is. Oh, he's a first liner. I didn't know that. Shit. All right. Well, let's make room for him to move up. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I have him on the second line? Actually, I'd feel better just trading him. to a team that sucks. Alright, well, let's go to the teams. See who has a worse record than we do. That is interested in them, of course. The Aslanders. Ottawa. But they don't want them. Ottawa would be a really good bet. Let's try to get, well, let's get the Islanders first round pick first, because they're not that far behind them. But they're trying to trade that pick. Excellent. Didn't we have Ulanov at one point? We're gonna take a couple contracts off their hands, and then I'll throw some players at them. Excuse me. Who do they want that I'm willing to trade? I don't want to trade Griffith because he's so young. Nor him. Smith Pelly's been here for too long to trade. I'll trade O'Byrne, and I'll trade Leahy. This was nowhere near enough, right? Wait, what did that just say? I didn't even see what it said. Alright, draft picks, and then we could throw in like a second round pick from next year. Oh, players to fill a single. Okay, so we'll take off him. And Slater, we'll try this. And we'll do 2 second round picks, I guess. We'll see what else we can get out of this. Let's try to get next year's third round pick as well. Beautiful. The art of negotiation. All right, let's go to Ottawa. Let's try to get Ottawa's first round pick. They don't want to trade it, which is reasonable. I'm not trading. Oh, you know what? I could trade Philadelphia's pick, which would knock us down this year in terms of picks. Actually, we're gonna compete next year. I'll trade our and Philly's first round picks for next year. Goalies, I'm not trading either one of them. Who the hell are you? 36 over. He's probably an enforcer. Yeah, but no. I could trade him. We got all these guys we can just ship out. See if this goes through. Actually, this most definitely will go through. Let's just do it like this. Man, we got to trade one of them. Yeah, then they're gonna. All right, so we'll have to trade another pick. Let's trade Columbus' second for this year. Let's trade Columbus' second and our second a long time from now. What is going on? Let us trade Philly's first round pick for this year with 3 first round picks and a prospect. Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll wait for draft day then. We'll keep all of our picks. Is there anybody else I could trade to just weaken this team a little bit more? I could trade O'Byrne, yeah. Do I want to trade Stortini? Yes. Let's see if we can't get like a really crappy first round pick. Because that is entirely possible. But teams got to have contract space too. We got to keep that in mind. They have to want them both and have contract space. Where do you got Phillies first? Toronto. Washington. Let's see what we got to do to get their first round pick. Obviously, they don't want picks. Skaters matching block. Actually, yeah, we could trade Danielson for that. And then what I'll do, I'll just throw in like a bunch of rookies I'm never gonna sign. Yeah, I'll trade you guys. We could probably get a lot more out of this too. We could probably get a second round pick as well. Let's try a second and a third as well. Okay, so they have to put somebody on waivers, is what they're trying to tell me. Take a third round pick then. Excellent. Speaking of which, that is actually quite interesting right there. We have a lot of shitty players that I will never sign that have a good amount of trade value that can get us first round picks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to go to teams that want to trade their first round pick with good records, and I'm going to acquire their first round picks. Excellent. We have enough first round picks this year to really just go off. Just have a field day. And other teams want to. All right, that's a good trade. Those are good trades. All right, we got plenty of first round picks this year. So we'll take a year off. I have no problem doing that. We'll take a year off, which will be fine. We got plenty. Yeah, I really don't want him. I just traded him. I don't really want him back. We got plenty of first round picks. I think we have 5 or 6 now. So we'll have a good draft year. Is what I'm trying to say. I'll have a good draft year. We'll reset, figure everything out from there. I'm actually going to go dump out this water because I realize I'm sick. And I don't want to re-drink this water. Leave me alone, Scout. I leave for 5 seconds, and of course, that's when you come bother me. Alright, the rebuild commences, man. And I never thought I'd ever have to say we'd rebuild with this team. I really thought we would just try to be a winning team throughout. But again, a rebuild is kind of fun. Although we are all of a sudden winning. Oh my god, this game gives you so many twists and turns sometimes. You don't know what the hell's going on. Lose to Ottawa at least. Let them win. Damn it. Because I really want their first round pick to not get first overall. Alright. So we have our first round pick. We have the Islanders. We have the Flyers. Anaheim and Washington. Right? And then I'm gonna try to get Ottawa's first round pick in the draft if they get first overall. If we can draft 3 elite players, then that's successful. What the hell was that? Then that is a successful draft. Yeah, we're not in striking distance of a playoff spot. We'll let Dahlin and Liljegren play out this year. If they don't retire, they don't retire. If they do, they do. We can't make a big deal about it. I think the biggest reason this year why we're not as good is directly due to Liljegren and Dahlin not being 95 plus. I think that 100% has something to do with it because, I mean, Grigorenko is a great defenseman. He's great. But when you had the 395 pluses, that made the team. And now, you know, we got Dahlin at 90, Liljegren at 89. I'm sure their overall's dropped off now later in the season. So, I mean, it is what it is. It had to come eventually. And part of the reason why we have to flunk this season is almost my fault for not having a steady prospect pool. You know, we've spent this entire franchise mode building. I mean, we've had a lot of first overall picks and high picks like Dumont, Foy, and what's his name, Dexter, and Leonard Greer. Like we've had our picks, but like we've had more quality as opposed to quantity. And now this year we're finally gonna have quantity. So we got 9 years left. There's plenty of time for the guys that we're gonna draft to hit their prime. We got 5 first round picks. We got plenty of time. I'd appreciate it if we didn't win anymore though, because I would really like for our first round pick to be in the top 5. Also, we could trade more guys at the draft if we want to. We could trade Theo Dexter. We could trade Dembski. You know, we could trade those guys. I don't want to, but we could trade them. All right. Well, apparently the Islanders just went off, so try to beat them. Good. Good. No. L. Damn it. We definitely didn't make the playoffs. For the first time in a long time, we didn't make the playoffs. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see how everybody did statistically, just out of curiosity. It is a shame we didn't make the playoffs, but, you know. Marty Foy had 71 points. Oh, wow, this was a bad year. Liljegren still had 67 points. Dembski, oh, wow, fuck, man. He dropped 6 overall. Why? Yeah. I don't want to trade him though. How many years does he have left? We got a year to fix that. Dahlin dropped. Grigorenko. Is he having morale problems? No. Of course, Theo Dexter. When does he not fucking have morale issues? Leonard Greer, okay. Dumont. Wow, that is a really bad year out of Dumont. Oh, boy. Yeah, you know, we just didn't have a good year, guys. Oh, boy. He fucking dropped. Shit. We have to sign him this year? God dang it. This couldn't come at a worse time. Alright, well, goalies, please, no potential problems. Bit of Rosa. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's take a look at the rest of the league. We'll see how everybody did statistically. What are you doing, Coco? You want to go downstairs? I'm going to go let my dog out. Good. Go on, get. Come on, go downstairs. What is this guy? Gugnut. Yeah, nothing crazy. Very good job. Come on. This is Westcott. I had 55 goals. Come on, go downstairs. Westcott. I might try and trade for this guy. We need a goal scorer. Anybody interesting? All right, we'll take a look at him. But until then, let's just go to the draft. Good job, go downstairs. Come on, go get daddy. Come on. Let's go. Good job, good job. Go get daddy. Good. You can come later. Good job, come on. Go ahead. Alright, I'll talk to you later, Coco. Go hang out with daddy for a little bit. I love my dog to death, but I think she's part of the reason behind my allergy attacks. Oh, man. Now we play the waiting game. Let's see if anything happened in the NHL over the past 20 minutes. Oh yeah, this is actually important. I should have been paying closer attention to this. Yeah, go in there. Okay. Anything going on? Yeah, nothing really too spectacular. Yeah, nothing really going on in the NHL. Damn. Alright. Hoping for some good Rangers news. The Devils won the Stanley Cup. Oh, okay. Better them than Luzapeg or Dallas or someone that I hate. Amateur scout. Find me someone good, please. Por favor. Oh boy. Let's see if Dahlin and Liljegren retire, man. This could be the year they hang up the boots. Oh, what the fuck? 4 and 5. Chicago got first. Chicago and Nashville and Ottawa. Damn. All right. Well, I don't give a fudge. We are trading for those. Fuck it. I might just get all top 5 picks. I might just go for that. And they both retire. Wow. Damn. I was hoping at least one of them would try to stay behind. Damn. That's it. The end of an era. It is officially the end of an era. Rasmus Dahlin and Timothy Liljegren hang up the skates. Who else retired this year? Probably Austin Matthews and Laine. And McDavid. Wow, McDavid dropped to 75 overall. Good thing we traded him when we did. Man. McDavid, Laine, Austin Matthews, who somehow jumped to an 87. Rasmus Dahlin. Wow, this Keller guy, he used to kill us. Nico Hischier. This is it, man. This is freaking it. Everybody I created and whatnot. Oh my god, everybody's gone. Marco Grice, he was with us for a while. He got that really ridiculous jump. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this guy was with the Islanders forever. All right, man. Let's go. We got a big draft ahead of us. I am not missing out on shit. That is a freaking promise. Let's take a look at scouted players first of all. Let's see who is available in this draft. Low top 6, medium top 4. This guy could be a franchise. This guy's elite, elite, elite. Right, I want the first overall pick. I don't care. I did not blow a season off to not get the first overall pick, and they're trying to get rid of the next one. I'm not trying to trade any of these guys, to tell you the God's honest truth. However, we could enter a rebuild that lasts a couple of years. I did just realize. We could trade Dembski, Dexter, and Dexter for 2 top picks. Interesting. If I were to trade Dembski, theoretically, that's just because I want cap space. Yeah, that's the issue, though. Oh, wow, they have 2 top-notch players right here. Wow, very top-notch players right there. I don't think cap space is their issue. I think it's they have too many players. Let's just see what happens if I... just 1 year, though. I'm only taking 1 year. Okay. If I take this guy up the hairs, will it go through? Huh. What if I traded you Theo Dexter instead? Yeah, I'd rather not then. In that case, I would just trade you futures. Do something like this. Okay, that I'm pretty chuffed with. Let's see if we can get the second overall pick as well. They don't want to trade it. Let's take a look at Ottawa. I know for a fact they're not going to want to trade the third overall pick. That much is very much clear. But what do they want for it? Because they're a team that's got cap space. If I wanted to trade Dexter and Dexter and Dembski, they could afford them. They want Theo Dexter. Now that would go through, but I would want something more than just a freaking pick back. I don't know if I can get anything more than a pick back. Contrary to that. Yeah, I really can't. Do you want to do a multi-year rebuild? We have 8 years left. Dexter won't be here at the end of this franchise mode either way. His trade value would drop too much. I say he's had morale issues for too long. Goodbye. Really? Wow. All right, Nashville. All right, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I know who I want. I want this kid right here because I'm pretty sure he could be franchised. Let's see. Please, please, please. All right, all right. Well, let's take a look at him. Let's take a look at him. Let's see what he's made of. Hopefully he's higher than 60 overall. That is the dream. He is 70 overall. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's take a look at scouted players again. Anybody I'm at risk of losing out on? I want this guy Hunt too. Let's trade up and get this pick. You know what? I could. I just realized we have like 6 first-round picks this year. We don't need all of them. We could trade boom, boom, boom. Let's see if this goes through. 2 firsts, 2 seconds. Will that go through? 2 firsts and 3 seconds. 3 first-round picks as high as I'm going. Oh, come on, man. All right. You call my bluff. I would obviously go higher than that because I really want the second overall pick. Dude, I don't want to lose out on that kid. We're 5th. Boom, boom. I'll trade the 5th and whatever overall picks for the 2nd. Bro, don't be such a dillweed. Come on, this is a good trade. Don't be such an ass munch, Nashville. Make the trade. Oh my god, they are not trading the 2nd overall pick for anything, man. I thought that was it. I just thought that was it. Shit. God, I'll throw in another 1st round pick. 3 1st round picks. Come on. What else do you want? Why are they so unwilling to trade this? Can I even give them a player? I'll give you our enforcer. Man, they are freaking sturdy. I don't want to lose out on that other defenseman, though, you know? Sweeten the deal a touch. Oh, my God. You're fucking killing me. I had Columbus's 2nd. Just a bit low. Oh, my God. I'm about to punch you in the face. This is a touch. Oh my god, you're a dick. Then I'll take out that 2nd, I'll add a fucking 1st, but that is as far as I'm going. This is ridiculous now. Oh my god, you guys are such asses. This is absurd. That is absurd what I just had to trade. This kid better be elite. Let's take a look at Hunt now and see how good Hunt is. Oh my god, why is it so cold in this room? Hunt. Oh, damn it, he's got low trade value. Fuck, so he might not even be that good. Damn it, what a waste. What a waste. Alright, well, there's no way in hell I'm fucking trading for Ottawa's pick. Unless this kid Dadonov is the real deal. I'm going to take a look at him. We can trade the 4th overall pick for him. I'm doing it. Son of a bitch. My god, there is no winning in this game. Please be good, Chung. Please be good. 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 Just be good. That's all I'm asking for you, Chung. Have really high trade value and just be amazing. And just loved by everybody. Fuck yes. Okay. Now the draft doesn't look like that big of a failure. And we got so much cap space. Let's see if there's anybody available. We don't have any more picks now, do we? For this year. No, we don't have our 1st round pick for next year either. Yeah, alright. Well, I think we'll have a good team next year. Okay. Sim pick, let's see if there's anybody good left. Oh, good thing we didn't draft that guy. Or that guy. Or that guy. Or that guy. Alright, so in the end, we got 3 elite players. What can we really complain about with 3 elite players? 1, 2, and 4 with draft picks. That's fine. And we're going to have a lot of cap space going into the offseason. So we can sign who we got to sign. And then when we go to free agency, we can just buy out the free agency. Yeah, let's see. Let's just re-sign our guys first. We got 30. Oh my god, that is it? 36 million in cap? I was really thinking we were going to have a lot more than that. Alright, goalies. I know who we got to sign. Boom. We got to go to the calculator. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, absolutely, yes. Oh, yeah. 4.033 times 0.85. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, that is much better than 8 million. 3.45. What are you doing? Come on, keep it on. Keep on rocking, kiddies. We got a ways to go. We're not even... All right. Okay, boom. Vibrosa and Vlasic. His cheapest route of signing would be on a 2-year, which I am fine with. 5 times 0.85. 425. I don't know why I should have been able to do that in my head. Oh my god, let's go. Come on. Stuart Skinner. Yeah, fuck off. Okay. We gotta sign the rest now. Yeah, release, goodbye. Goodbye. Acton, I'll sign. You, I'll sign. No. Frangipane. He's pretty upset, so we'll have to give him an actually realistic contract. Actually, we might have plenty of money going into free agency. It's just all a matter of establishing what our team needs. Which is a lot. At this point. At this stage of the game, it is a lot. Alright, excellent. Frangipane. Everybody signed but one dude. Who was that dude? Was somebody over here? I'm actually not sure who didn't sign. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure who didn't sign. Samson. I'll give you a prove-it contract, sure. Graves. Okay, you know what? Screw you too, bud. I'm not paying you that much. Oh, Rosa declined. Oh, I guess he had like some morale thing. 4.07 times 0.85. Alright, 3.475. We can sign 2 elite free agents with what we're going to have left. Yes, we can sign 2 players at like $12.5 million contracts. So I'm not too worried about what our team's going to look like next year. Excellent. Yeah, we'll just send a free agency now. Yeah, I don't know what our team needs. I'm just going to sign the first thing that jumps out at me. Yeah, I really don't give a shit. We're releasing a lot of guys this year, in case you couldn't tell. We're remodeling. That's great. Tell him I said hi. Okay, let us take a looker. Please have just beyond elite players. Okay, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that sucks. Then it really drops off. UFAs first and foremost. Goalies. Prospects. Sure. Sign this guy. Usually we have a constant influx of goalies. Alright, defensemans. We definitely need a defenseman. Not sorted by potential. Milson. Well, actually, let's take a look at him first before we go ahead and sign him. Okay, he's a beast. Got it, good. He wants a 7-year deal. I'd rather just sign him and this guy to a 1-year deal. Simon Craig, what is it? Steve Craig. Oh, this is the guy the Kings had. This is the guy I should have traded for over fucking Barch. Okay. Gabriel Doig. Alright, well, you know who we want free agency now. We have our eyes on 2 big fish. I'm going to put it in a save. And I'm going to give myself a brief intermission to take some cough medicine and just assess the situation. So I will be right back. Alrighty, we're back. So, we know what we want to do. Pick out this bastard right here. We'll give him 7 years, 10.5 a year. Don't worry, he will not live out the entire contract with us. We'll probably trade him within 2 years. And we're going to sign this Milson guy. We give him $10 million a year. That's gonna leave us with about 7 million left. So we could let's see when if they sign first. If they don't sign, we're gonna have to figure something out. Probably have to retrade for our first round pick back for next year. Okay, this is prospects. Okay. Fucker. All right, that's what, that makes sense though. Our locker room chemistry is quite low. Fuck. All right, well let's see if there's any defensemen available for trade because I was really banking on that guy signing. All right, well we got to make a move because we only have one defenseman on this team as far as I'm concerned. So by overall. Oh boy. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these names. Cal Foot. Is he still 92 overall? He's 87 overall. And he makes too much money. We'll come back to him. Maybe Cal Foot will be someone we take a look at. I mean, there's that one guy I've had my eyes set on forever now. He just makes, too much money. No, let's go team by team. Any team that has players on the block, I'll just take a look at. At defenseman, of course. No. Anybody in Boston? The Bostonians? No. Carolina? No one. Man, it is hard to find defensemen in this game. At least this late. No one. Damn. This is going to be rough. Trade with one of our nemesis. No one there. Alright, you know what? Let's say Cal Foot. This is a start. This is one of the guys we'll get. But I'm not paying him $9 million a year to be old. So we'll get Cal Foot. Give him a nice contract. Okay. Then we'll give them, because we're not signing Graves, he's ass. Any of my rookies? I got plenty of them here. Take these two. There you go. There's your trade. Wow, they actually accept that. All right, bet. We'll take a look at Detroit, Edmonton. Here we go. Screw me, man. Holy. Come on. Florida. Green tree. Who's this Gallagher guy? This guy ain't bad. We can't get him. Or actually, I take that back. We can get him. And I know just how to do it. 85 overall at 21 as a defenseman. That's impressive. That's something that you don't see too often in this game. All right. Who's this Muzzin guy? Did we just draft him? God, I'm dying over here. Okay, boom. Just ditch all these. Let's see if this goes through. I'd be incredibly content. Yes, that would actually make sense. All right, I tried. I at least can say I gave it an honest effort. No one there. Who's this Lundberg guy? Please be like 98 overall, please. Fucker. Cjeths. New Jersey. Yeah, no one. Man. Well, we got Cal Foot, so at least we got a foothold. We got someone. Philly had a lot of defensemen, no? No, they didn't. Pittsburgh. No one. Man, there is like there's a deficiency in available defensemen. Someone's got to say something. Ryan McLeod. No, that's a forward. No. I would never take anybody with the last name Brizgalov. Please be a defenseman, Anisimov. Damn it. Man, we are in a rough spot in terms of just building a team, man. We are not hacking right now. Well, I'm hacking, but that's a different kind of hacking. Alright, we got $12 million. There ain't shit left in free agency. I suppose I could just sign this guy because this is about as good as it's going to get. I'm going to give him an 82 overall defenseman, $8.75 million. Just ridiculous. UFAs, now let's just sign prospect because we lack contracts. You're 20, so I'll sign you. Yes, great. Leave me alone now. Sure, you look like you don't suck that much. Sure, you probably aren't that bad after all. With your crappy low overall. Who else? Who else? Oh, great, you're 20. Great. All right. You know, actually, I don't know why I'm even doing that. I'm gonna just sign my elite prospects that we drafted. I'm gonna give them all contracts. Manage contracts. View Contis. Yes. Go to unsigned. Sort by potential. I'm gonna sign Chung. Galvin. Hunt. Fuck it. I'll sign the kid. I'll sign the fighter. The Kung Fu kid. I'll sign you. And, oh, this guy's actually mad good. We just drafted this guy? Damn. I just really don't want to give you $1 million. Let's go sign this kid too. Alright, that ought to do it. We should be alright. Although, I'm actually going to take a double look. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 defensemen. I guess 5 if you count Samson. And we just signed that guy. Alright, so we could actually go with signing another person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we got to sign 3 forwards. We might just suck again next year. We might have to do 2 rebuilding seasons. Although I'm gonna try to avoid that. Let's see if there's any free agents. 4 wads at that. All right. Oh wow, you have really good defensive stats. Okay, come on, let's go. I'll sign you. Jordan, okay. No. 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 Sign this guy. Sign this guy. Not you. Burrow's guy ain't bad. No, he actually wants a lot of money, that Burrows guy. No. That's a lot of money. fourth liners. Damn. This guy ain't bad. He's only 5'11". Too small to be an enforcer. You're not even an enforcer. Yeah, he got very good. He just has shitty defensive awareness. Also on this guy, damn, alright, you're good. There you go, kid. That ought to do it, I'd say. Alright. Okay. Damn it. The freaking Sharks, those sons of bitches. We are still short defensemen. Who's this guy? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe that was a blessing in disguise. This guy ain't bad. Give him a nice 1 year. $8.5 million. Don't know how he could possibly reject that. Alright. Now that ought to do it. That ought to do it. Alright, my room just got very cold. Ugh. Okay. Okay, whatever. Sure. Oh, are you not gonna have enough money for this kid now? Excellent, good. Good. Okay. We're going places. I'm not sure where exactly we are going, but we're going somewhere. We're on a route somewhere. I hate when I get dust on my phone. I gotta ugh. Man, what a shitty allergy day, man. I hate this. I hate feeling like useless. That makes me feel worse. Alright, let's check the Twitterverse and see what's going on there. See if I can break any NHL news to y'all as I'm recording. Let's see if that is at all possible. The Mets suck, it seems like, but we already knew that. There is literally nothing going on in the NHL. Go here. I'm gonna do my due diligence for y'all and see if I can't find anything for you. Roster moves. No, it's just basically just Mets fans that I follow whining about how bad a team is. Alright, nothing we can do about it. Let's take a look at goalies. Okay, Vlasic is now the starter. Great. 2. Oh, Grigorenko, man. What's going on? Remember the days when you were 95. Let's fix that, right, guy? 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Oh, boy. Alright, well. That's our 6. And then forwards. Oh my god, we are really short. Oh, actually, this guy ain't even that bad. Anybody worth calling up? This Cjeths guy ain't bad. Not that great either. Just eating up cap space is what it seems like. I'll have to trade him soon. Is that a Enforcer we drafted, by the way, by any means ready? No. Chung ain't ready. Alright. We'll have to deal. We'll have to deal with what we got. This is the hand we were dealt. So, we're stuck with it. Dexter. I still want Dexter as our #1 center. Alright. Dumont is really just falling off here. Dembski, get over here. Gauthier Leduc. Oh, wow. This guy's going to be mad good. Get your ass up there. Dumont, listen, kid, you've had your time. Gauthier Leduc is ready for the second line. We'll give Dumont plenty of power play time and stuff, though. We're not just going to throw him to the curb. Special teams. Yeah, Foy, get out of there. Dembski. I love you, Marty Foy. You know I do. But let's give Leonard Greer some ice time. We gotta get Dembski back up to 90 overall. Yeah, that's fine. Get up there. Yeah, that'll do. Extras. I don't care less about the rest. Best lines. Great. All right, let us see what this team cannot do, which is probably a lot because we do not have a good team, but still. Let's give it an honest look, shall we? Shall we? We're definitely not a better team than we were last year. However, in net, we at least have an 88 overall goalie as opposed to 285s. So if we're going to take anything away from that, at least we have that. Also, no, there is no also. We've dropped off severely. Maybe our forward core is a little bit better, off the top of my head. I'm really not sure. I don't know. I don't know what we've got going for us right now, besides Yuri Grigorenko and Marty Foy. Those are our two guys. That is it. Leonard Greer, I guess. We gotta wait for those kids in the minor leagues to grow. But the beauty of drafting those two elite defensemen is at least we'll have 285 plus defensemen at the minimum. And then we'll have Grigorenko after that, so. At least our defense has a future. Our forward core, yeah, I guess, I mean, we got Chung. So, you know, we're looking like going places. Oh boy. All right, not how I envisioned the season to start, but all right, there we go. It was a 1-0-2. I mean, we got 4 out of a possible 6 points, so so that ain't bad at all. There we go. All right. Let's see what this Minnesota Wild team can do. Let's get back into the offs, huh, boys? Let's see about it, huh? Well, let's get going here. Let's have a good year, man. I don't know. We win the cup and then we don't make the playoffs the following year. That just ain't good. That's just not a good showing. I mean, these Minnesota Wild fans, man, they've been here for a long time. Don't treat them like shit. Just because we're bad doesn't give you any reason to suck. All right. Let's cross our fingers and toes. I'm watching this one. Let's hope we can pull out. Oh man. We're 20 years in, man. This is year number 20 right here. We are in year number 20. And going strong. So I just got a bunch of Twitter updates. Let's see what's going on. No, there's literally nothing. Scotty Upshaw signed a PTO with the Canucks. Old news. The Rangers did not trade for Connor McDavid yet, so no. All right. A lot of people are bringing up the idea of the New York Rangers offer sheeting Andreas Athanasiou. I don't see a point in it because offer sheets, 1, don't work, and 2, you're just gonna piss off Ken Holland and the Detroit Red Wings by doing that. Now, if you want to make a trade offer, that's different. You want to offer them prospects and maybe a couple picks, totally different story. But you don't just go around offer sheeting teams players. That's bad for business. Believe me. There was an interview, off the side interview. They never revealed which general manager said it. But he said, if somebody offer sheets one of my players, I will offer sheet one of theirs each year for the next 10 years. So that's the kind of guy I wouldn't want to piss off, especially if I'm a general manager. Because most of the times when any team has a restricted free agent, they're going to free agency. That's just the way the world works. People want money. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about your feelings. So most times you're going to go to free agency. And I just wouldn't feel like having a star player get offer sheeted, except that then I got to either pay a ridiculous price to keep that player, or I have to accept draft pick compensation, which is in nowhere near equal to the product that I was being given on the ice by said player. So, you know, just a little tidbit there for ya. Just my 2 cents. Well, I would love Andreas Athanasiou on the Rangers. I think he'd be good for the Rangers because he's fast and he's skilled, quite like most of the Rangers team. Now, the Rangers also do need a center, and I think if you have Zibanejad, Hayes, Athanasiou as your 1, 2, 3, that's not bad. It would be a lot worse if you have Miller as center as opposed to the wing, because, you know, JT Miller can play center, but he's the kind of guy you'd rather have on your wing, because you lose his scoring ability when he plays center, because he has to play a 200-foot game. So you lose that when you move Miller to center. And, you know, scoring is not of the essence for the Rangers. So I wouldn't mind Andres Natasio. But let's just see what happens first. He does have KHL offers, so we have that as leverage, and so does he. We are losing a lot here in Minnesota. We got to fix our shit, man. 19, so we have 30. We have 48 points in 41 games. So we're on pace for 96 points. That's about a playoff team. That could find you a playoff spot. I don't see why not. I don't see how it wouldn't. You know, we're not awful, but we're doing better right now than we were last year. And this time last year, we're hovering around 500. At least we're getting overtime losses, which is giving us points. I would just rather win. Scout, okay, good job, get out of my face. Alright, come on. Come on, Minnesota. Let's get our shit together. And let's go on a run here. This might be the first year in a long time that we actually make deadline trades, which I have been against. But then again, we won't make any deadline trades. You keep winning 9-2, and there's just not a reason to make trades. But then you lose 3-1. But then again, Calgary's pretty good. You saw that record just there. The only thing that's really keeping us above the water right now, looking at a playoff spot, is the fact that we have 12 overtime losses. That is the only thing that is keeping us afloat. We have 52 plus 12. We have 64 points. We might be sniffing a playoff spot right now, if that. We might be there. If we can hit like 32 wins or 33 wins by the deadline, I'd be impressed. But if not, I would be a little bit worried. Dallas Stars, man, they just don't give up. They had that few years rebuild, and now they're just on top of the world again. You know, now we got 31 wins where you know, the ball's rolling a little bit more. I like it. All right. 62 plus 13. All right, we have 75 points. We're in a spot. We're good. We're fine. There ain't nothing to worry about. We can go past the deadline. We don't have the assets to even make trades. You guys saw our team. We have nothing. At least nothing that I'm willing to trade. I am not trading a single one of the guys we just drafted. It is bad enough the crap I had to give up just to get those damn players. Ain't a chance in hell I am trading any of them. Although, we'll do our due diligence. Actually, I think it would be worth our while. Oh, yeah, we're second in our division. It would be worthwhile to see if any of them grew. Galvin and Hunt. No, they haven't grown. Well, yeah, I mean, they've grown a little bit. I saw, did Dembski go back to... Nice, perfect. Okay, good. All right, awesome. Everybody's happy again. Everybody's happy again. Good. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. We'll take a look. We'll see if we can't find a trading partner. Anybody's available. You know what? Oh, wow. They're trying to trade a lot of guys. Any high overall players? No one. All right, no one of interest. Okay, same thing in Vancouver. Ryan McLeod. Is he making a lot of money? See, he's not bad, but he's all offense, man. He offers me no defense, and that's what I look for in a player. You know, let's take a look at them. They have that 55 goal scorer now. Who was that? It was Westcott, right? Is that Clifford goalie? This guy gets traded every single year, man. This is a 50 goal scorer. He's already got 40 goals. But you could probably attribute it to this Gugnut guy. Wait, was he 33 years old? Okay, fuck that. Never mind. I was about to make a ballsy move, but no, screw that. guy's gonna give us the business. No. No. Just look for teams that are trying to trade away more than one player. That's when you know they might not be in a position of power. Nabokov. Not bad. Not bad, not good. Eggenberger, we can bring him back. He basically is what the other we have now is. No, I'm gonna hold off on Nando. Barch. Laxo. Look at all our ex-players. Oh, they want to trade this Cogliano guy? Why? And this guy. They both have one. That's why. They both have a year left. But still. They all have a year left. This is exactly why they want to trade them. Okay. We don't have the assets. But we have the roster space. When there's a will, there's a way. No, I'm not trading. I already told him I'll trade this kid. I'm not going to trade him. No, I'd rather... Well, is he having a good year? If he's having a good year, I'm not going to trade him. He's just doing all right. This isn't going to get us shit, but it's worth a shot. You know what? Let's just ride the team that we have right now. You know what? I'd have to give up way too much to acquire either one of those players. Let's just play with the team that we have. Oh, that guy would be awesome to get. Their 89 overall winger. But we don't have a spot for him. He'd be on the third line. He'd have morale issues. It wouldn't even be worth my time. Laxo would have been good, but then we just released him to free agency anyway. And you know we're done with the whole losing assets thing. Now we got to start building up this team, you know, and we got to just win. No more complacency. We have to win. Pascal Dumont's on his last leg. I mean, he's probably going to retire after this year. He's going to be 37 years old. Drafted him in year 3. I really did not realize that until I took a look at it. Yeah, we've had Dumont forever, man. Dumont. Marty Foy's like 31 now. He's getting up there. Dahlin and Liljegren retired. Their numbers are retired. They're hanging in the rafters. Along with Ryan Suter. And all of our other fallen fellows. Not Zach Parise, though. Joey Vellino maybe one day. Oh, we should have traded for him. I wonder if he's still kicking around with the Rangers. Probably is. Can we get 40 wins on the season? Can we get 40? Yay, we got 40 wins. There we go. That is like 20 more than we had last year. All right, that wasn't a bad season. 84. We get a win. That's a 100-point year, I think. No. I don't know how many points we finished. 42 plus 42 is 84. Yeah, we finished the season with 98 points. We didn't clip 100 points, but we made the playoffs. And that's something to be happy about. I wish it would stop going to 5 weeks. The Dallas Stars in round 1. All right. Oh, wow. They're undefeated so far in the playoffs. But you know what? So are we, so I'm not too worried. Let's put it in a save. Take a look at the season stats. See where everybody finished. See how we did. Oh, man. Our first full season without Dahlin and Liljegren, and we actually managed to make the playoffs. I thought we had a worse team this year than we had last year. All right. Let's take a look. Where did we finish in our division? We finished second in our division, miraculously. 98 points is good for 8th in the NHL. Goals for, were we up there? All right, we're still scoring a lot of goals. Goals against, we gave up a lot of goals. Power play, not up there. Penalty kill. Best penalty kill in the league somehow. You know what? It's all those really good defensive players that I keep signing for just strictly defensive purposes. Grigorenko led the squad in points. Like, he's done that on multiple occasions. The guy is just a friggin' beast. Ever since he broke into the NHL, he's just been a tank. I think this was his first year with us. This year or this year? I think it was this one. Oh, no, maybe even that one. I don't know. He's been around for a while. He's been kicking around. Still a beast. Marty Foy, another 70-point campaign. You literally cannot complain about this guy. He does everything for you. I've had him for over 12 years now. Greer, all right. Dexter. We still don't have a goal scorer. I guess Dembski's our goal scorer now that Pascal Dumont is on his last leg. Oh, I had a better year statistically this year than he had last year. So good for Dumont. He's still rocking. The kid that will one day replace Dumont's scoring, hopefully. Bob Griffith. Cal Foote put up 13 goals despite being old. 38 years of age. Great. Happy for you. All right. How do our attendees do? Any overall jumps? None of them. Okay, let's take a look at the players' stats around the NHL, and then we'll jump right into the playoffs. All right, this guy just had a year and a half. I should have traded for him when I had the chance. But hindsight is 2020. This guy had a better year this year than he had last year. Beautiful. Okay. Is he the only goal scorer in the NHL? I love how Gregory goes right there. Do we have this guy? No, he's just been in Detroit. I don't know who the fuck that is. Toronto just keeps finding guys goals. Is he the only goal scorer? No. This guy, wow, Columbus. Damn, a second-round pick running in 93 overall. Holy shit. Magnus Klingberg, man. You know, there's some goal scorers kicking around the NHL. You just got to find them. Just got to get lucky and find them. And one day we will. Although Dembski, you could argue. Sean freaking Lopp. What a lopsided trade. We shouldn't have got rid of him. Good for Lopp, man. Look, dude, ever since we traded Lopp, he's just been going off. He's just been going off. All right. And then just the fucking defense, the 30-goal, 4-assist defenseman of the Dallas Stars. I hope he drops a free agency. All right. Let us start the playoffs. Only 5 seasons remaining, guys. This is it. We have this year, next year. Oh yeah, actually after this year there's 5 years left. 5 full seasons. All right, let's take a look at our opponent, Dallas Stars, and that defenseman whom we are going to probably make an attempt to acquire. The 30-goal defenseman Madden. Edit lines and strategies. I am faux shizzle. Okay, let's take a look at our opponents. First line beat, second line beat, third. All right, yeah, we got beat across the board. 4 forwards. Defensively speaking, top pair, we have beat. For some reason, he's on the second pair. There's Chung's brother. So they have us beat on the second pair. We haven't beat on the first pair. And they do have us beat on the third pair. Goalies, we are tied in the starter, but we have the backup beat. All right, well, not going to be lopsided affairs in terms of just the basic outlook to teams anymore. That we will not have at our advantage just through the fact that all of our guys are gone. Now, first period, game 1. Let's see how we do. All right, second period. That is a hell of that. Excellent. All right, since we're up 5-0, I'll quick sim at the 7-minute mark. just to keep the ball rolling. We'll keep the thing moving. I can only talk for so much longer. I can feel my voice trying to give out on me, as I can barely breathe right now. My throat hurts so much. Let's go to game 2 versus Dallas. It was a beautiful game 1. It shows the Minnesota Wild are back by popular demand. Game 2, we are still at home. First period. All right, second period. And Dumont, man, this guy is back to his playoff self. Is where Dumont comes through, man. He's a playoff genius. And Smith Smelly. The kid's been here forever. Just give him some room is all I ask. I'll never forget I was going to trade Smith Pelly when he was battling it out. Oh, Grigorenko's a beast. He was battling it out with someone for a 4th line spot. I sat him in the minors for a year, and then I brought him up and never looked back after that. And then Smith Pelly's just been a freaking tank for us ever since. It's just his defensive stats are just so off the charts. All right, we're going to game 3. We're up 2-0 against Dallas. One of our arch nemesis. First period. Second. All right. They take a 2-1 lead into the third period. Dumont put up another goal. Let's see what we can't do. Actually, let's see what we can do. How about that? I'll reiterate. Dumont, man. I'm going to keep kicking around. You're the Capitan. Fucking man. And the 30-goal defenseman puts one up on the board. And looks like Dallas will take game 3. And they will. All right. Can't win them all. Cannot win them all. Yeah, that's rough. Let's see if we can take game 4 and make this a 3-1 series, though. I would love to be up in this series 3-0. Game numero cuatro. First period. Boy Sundqvist, second. And Pascal Dumont, man, he does not give up. 36, 37 years old, and he is still freaking rocking. Still rocking. Been in the league for the 20 years. Oh, boy. Shut the door. Come on, Vlasic Pickle. And freaking Gauthier Leduc. That kid's gonna be really good, man. He's got really good base stats for someone that low overall and that young. If you take a look at his shot, it is incredible. All right, let's finish this series. Let's get out of this series nice and early, nice and young. And we will go to the second round. First period, game 2. Get it over with, Minnesota. First period. All right, Pascal Dumont. Second period. All right, it's a tie game. Gauthier Leduc. Come on, let's go. Damn it. No. Shut the door. Come on, Minnesota. Put up one more, guys. Come on. Grigorenko, man, where are you at? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Come on, tie her up. Tie her up. Tie her up. Damn, all right. They pushed it. They're pushing it now. Now we got to go play game 6 in Dallas. In Dallas. Come on, let's go, Minnesota. Take the series, Minnesota. First period, let's go. Second period. Oh, God, man. They always got to make it a close series. Always. No. Holy shit. Who got thrown out of the game? Grigorenko took a double minor, man. Our best defense. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God. And just like that, we go from being up 3-0 to going to a game 7. God dang it. God dang it. Well, you know what this calls for. Pascal Dumont's been the only scorer in the series, so he's moving up. He is moving up. This first line is playing like shit. Move Greer to center. No. See if that changes anything. Do a little switcheroony, moving around pieces. Try to find the right fits. Game 7. No, what is going on? Come on, Minnesota. First period. Game 7. In Minnesota. Second period. Oh, come on, man. All right, there's one. Dembski gets one. Oh, Dembski gets 2. And Gauthier Leduc puts up 3-2. I raised my voice way too much. I spoke too much. Come on, Minnesota. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Dembski and Gauthier Leduc. We are going to the second round. Our first series win since our Stanley Cup. We're going. Oh fuck! I didn't forget to look at the roster. Anyways, first period, game 1, round 2. Oh boy. Well, we might have our work cut out for us. Cut out for us against Arizona, it appears. Nah, come on. Okay. Let's take a look at our opponents. The Arizona Coyotes as they take a 1-0 series lead. I don't really know who's left on this team that we would recognize. I don't really remember the Arizona Coyotes much. Yeah, we got to beat across the board and forward. It's not even up for discussion. I mean, their best center is 81 overall. Our third line center is 90 overall. Defensively, okay. Defensively, they have us beat across the board. Now that I'll give to them. Did a very good job building that defense out. But we got them beat in net. So, pick and choose. We're better. We're better in net. We're better up front. But they have the much better defense. We have the wild card in Grigorenko, so there's no excuse. I don't know. We should be able to beat them. First period, game 2. Attaboy Theo, second period. All right, shut the door, shut the door. It's where we got them. They don't have good scoring on this team. When you give them a 5-on-3, I mean, anybody can score a 5-on-3. So let's just not do that. Let's avoid that. Attaboy Pascal and Smith Pelly. There we go. Okay. Excellent. All right, that's game 2. Now it's a 1-1 series. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. We were at home that series, too. Shit. So now we're going away. I would have thought they had home ice advantage. Either way, it's a tie series. The best of 5 now. First period. Let's go, Minnesota. All right. Jump out to a lead. Second period. And Yuri Grigorenko. Finally, man. Get this guy going. Get him going. Future captain after Dumont departs will be Yuri Grigorenko, at least. Well, either him or Marty Ford. I had a Gauthier Leduc. Gauthier Leduc. Alright, Gauthier Leduc scores again for good measure. And that is a W. And Dembski gets another one in the end. As insurance. Alright. We're going into game 4 up 2-1. Let's keep the ball rolling, man. We found their weak spot. Their weak spot is, I mean, you got to score early because they have a tough time scoring with their offense. And it's just simple as that. First period, game 4. Calfoot, second period. All right, third period, let's go. Keep them off the board. It shouldn't be that difficult. We have a good team. Gauthier Leduc is just going off since that first line promotion. So I think that's where we're going to keep him forever and ever and ever. And ever and ever. And Leonard Greer adds another one. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Finish him off. Put him to bed now. Just win 4 in a row. Let's go right here. We are at home in Minnesota. Let's go. Let's advance to the Western Conference Finals. Prove to everyone that we are not the underdog. Let's go. First period. All right. Theo Dexter, second period. They got a 1-goal lead. Gauthier Leduc adds another goal. He's been on fire. Let's go. Tie it up. Tie it up. Tie it up. They have the better defensive team, so all they got to do is play defense. Come on. Come on, Minnesota. Come on, Minnesota. Tie her up. Come on, Leonard Greer. Somebody. Marty freaking Foy. The guy wants to win again. The guy wants to win again. Let's go, Minnesota. Come on, Minnesota. Come on. Send us to the Western Conference Finals. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. This is butt clenching. Oh my God. What is going on? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Bemstrom. Let's go. We're off to the Western Conference Finals of the Minnesota Wild. I'm like whisper yelling right now because I really do not want to throw out my voice. Oh God. Stop. The San Jose's on a vacation faraway Sharks in the Western Conference Finals. This is a familiar opponent. We've played them plenty of times. Let's take a look at our opponents. All right, this is our team. Okay. All right, got a good forward core, but we do have them beat across the board as per the usual. Steven Gentile, why don't I recognize that name? Defense, Justin Hammack, that's... Oh, we traded him, that's right, okay. Defensively speaking, they do have us beat across the board, which is quite common as of late. Goalies, though, we got goalies destroyed. So, same game plan as the game plan that we inserted when we played against the Arizona Coyotes. We have to get a lead early. Our offense is way better than their offense. Although they do have a pretty good offense. We just got to score, man. They got a weak goalie. Let's take advantage of it. Let's go. First period. Let's go. Second period. Gauthier Leduc is just going off. Look, those are like the core guys. Foy, Greer, and Gauthier Leduc. That guy Gauthier, man, he's going to be a cornerstone of this franchise. He just keeps scoring. He just keeps scoring. Don't let him back in. Don't let him back in. Just shut the door. Shut the door. There we go. That's a game 1 W. That's a 4-1 game 1 W. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, we're going to game 2. We're about to go to game 2 against San Jose. Let's go up 2-0. Go back to Minnesota with a 2-0 series lead. Let's go. First period, game 2. All right, Dembski gets one, but San Jose get, it's a tie game. First period. Second period. Smith, Pelly, and Dembski again. Let's go. Dude, Dembski. Oh, my God. Let's go. And Dembski's pretty young, too. I think this year, by the end of this season, he's going to be 30. So, yeah, we'll have him. Oh, fuck. All right, they get within 1. They get within 1. Come on, Minnesota. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Come on. Let's go. That's a 2-0 series lead going back to Minnesota. Let's go. Let's go. We're on home ice. We got home ice advantage now in Minnesota. Come on. Oh, let's go. First period, game 3. Second period, that boy Smith Pelly. Smith Pelly always comes through quietly. Dude, Gauthier Leduc and Dembski. It's a 3-1 game right now. Let's go. No. They get one, and Gauthier Leduc gets it right back. The kid is a freaking beast. Let's just leave it at that. That guy, Kent Alexei, Marty Foy. Let's go. And Dexter adds another. And Gauthier Leduc scores again. Is that a hat trick for the kid? That's a hat trick for the kid. That's a freaking hat trick. Let's go. Let's go. We're a game away from winning this series. Just get over it. Let's go to the Cup, baby. Let's go, Minnesota. I can't believe we might have a chance to go to win the freaking Stanley Cup this year. But let's get past the San Jose Sharks first. Let's go. Game 4. Just get the series over. Let's not wait. First period. Let's go. Second period. Gauthier Leduc scores again. Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Minnesota. Finish the series. Let's go. Come on. Shut the damn door. Get another one. Get another one for good measure. Oh, we're going off. Dumont quieted down, but it's just fine. We're doing great. We're doing just great. Let's go. And your Minnesota Wild are off to the Stanley Cup Finals. Win the Stanley Cup. Don't make the playoffs the following year. And then show up in the Stanley Cup Finals the year after that. The Minnesota Wild are back on the saddle again, as my good friends from Aerosmith would say. Let's go. Was it Aerosmith? Is this Aerosmith? Yeah, it's Aerosmith. All right, who we got in the cup? Who do we have in the coupe? The New York Rangers. Wow. I wonder if Joe Veleno is still kicking around, man. Let's see. I feel like Veleno would have definitely retired by now, but you never know. You never know with this game. Let's take a looker. Let's take a looker. All right, we know what our team is made of. The New York Rangers. Wow. Oh, they must have picked up Brock Clubbertans. Okay. We had the first line beat, nonetheless. Second line we also have beat, as the third line and the fourth line. But this looks like a pretty formidable forward core compared to what we've seen. A little weak on the second line wing. Defensively speaking, this is the first. Yeah, we got the first pair beat, second pair they got us, third pair they definitely got us. So they don't have us beat across the board on defense. Oh, wow. All right, well, they got a beastly goalie, and their backup is just as good as our starter. All right, well, this has all the makings to be a very, very interesting series. This has all the makings. We got to beat it. We haven't played a single team that we haven't beat across the board and forward. So let's just score goals, Minnesota. That's what we do best. We got a good goalie to beat here. Let's go. First period, Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Second period, Grigorenko, Gauthier Leduc, and Dumont. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Minnesota. Come on. Don't give him anything. I said don't give him anything. Come on, shut the door. Shut the door. Come on. That's a Game 1 dub. Let's go. All right. We're one win closer. We are one win closer. Let's go. Okay. All right. Back at MSG for Game 2. First period. Game 2. Dumont and Dembski. Let's go. Second period. All right. Clubbertans and Pierce. They took a 3-2 lead. And now all they got to do is sit back and play defense. They got a really good goalie and a good defense, man. We got to be able to beat them. Come on, Minnesota. Come on. Tie it up on the power play. Let's go. Oh, come on, we have such a good power play. All right. That's the dagger right there. We're not. Yeah, all right. We're not getting 2 on their goalie. Their goalie's way too good. All right, now it's a best of 5. We're going back to Minnesota for Game 3. Let's go. Oh, let's go Wild. Come on, let's get wild here. First period, Game 3, Stanley Cup Finals. Smith penalty, Dembski, second period. We outshot them 20-4. Now we're up 34-10. Let's go. Limit their shot. All right, they're peppering the net a little bit. All right. Oh boy. Yeah. All right. That's the problem with having a young goalie, man. Fuck. And just like that, a 2-0 lead disappears. Oh no, they gotta. Let's go, Fragapane. Let's go. I'm a Fragapane. What the hell his name is? That's a 2-1 series lead. Let's go, Minnesota. All right, this is the difference between a 2-2 and a 3-1 series. Game 4. Oh my God. First period, Game 4, Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go. First period. Let's go. Theo Dexter, second period. Oh, they got 2, but Dumont ties it up. It is a tie game. It is a tie game. Come on, Minnesota. Come on, Minnesota. There you go. There you go, right here. Come on, Minnesota. Show me a sign. There we go. Tie. Get the lead. Get the lead. Don't send it to overtime. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh, fudge. Oh, boy. All right. It's now a best-of-3 series, and they have 2 home games. Game 5 at Madison Square Garden, first period. Let's go, Minnesota. Come on. Oh, my God. They scored 15 seconds in. Fucking Clubbertans. Oh, boy. Gauthier Leduc gets 1. He's been quiet. Come on, Minnesota. Tie it up. Don't make this all for naught, Minnesota. Don't make this all for naught. Come on, tie it up, Minnesota. Tie it up. Oh, man. And just like that, the Rangers take a 3-2 series lead against the Minnesota Wild. Oh, boy. This is the first time this entire playoffs we've been down in a series. Second time facing elimination. Oh, boy. All right, well, who's been performing? Who hasn't been performing? That first line, I'm not even going to touch that first line. You know, the second line, Dumont has cooled off. Leonard Greer, you know, I have not seen a whole lot of Leonard. Let's see if that is enough to change. Let's see if this is enough, ladies and gentlemen. Let us see if this is enough to give the Minnesota Wild the boost they need to not be ousted in the Stanley Cup Finals. Game 6, Stanley Cup Finals, Minnesota Wild versus the New York Rangers in Minnesota, first period. All right, they get a goal. Grigorenko ties it up 30 seconds later, second period. Oh, Dumont scores, and they tie it up. Come on, Minnesota. Come on. Vlasic, shut the door, kid. Shut the door. Oh, my God. This is getting intense. Come on, Minnesota. Let's go. Come on, right on the power play. Oh, Grigorenko gets 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, my God. No! Vlasic, you son of a bitch! They tie it up with 24 seconds left, and Game 6 is going to overtime. The Stanley Cup Finals. We have to watch. We have to watch. We could very well be watching the demise of the 20th year with the Minnesota Wild. We could very well be watching the demise in year 20. Oh, boy. This'll be interesting, man. Oh, man. Let's see what happens. This is... this is nerve-wracking. We haven't even started. I'm already nervous. Oh, all right. Let's go, Craig. Come on, Craig. All right, we won the face-off. All right, let's go. Grigorenko. Okay, good. Oh, God, Dembski just walks right in. Oh, that was an interesting little shot. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, I have no voice to be commentating over this right now. Come on, Foot, get it out good. Come on, get it. Oh, oh no. Oh, what a save by Vlasic. Oh my god, I can't believe they tied it up that late. Come on, Minnesota. Ah. Get on him. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, fucking Clubbertans. Holy shit. Oh my god, that could have just ended the Stanley Cup right there. Oh my god. Can somebody get on the puck, please? Nice. Oh. Jesus, man, they're just walking through us. Brock Clubbertans walks in, stops, throws it back to point Brassard to Clubbertans, back to the Brassard. Brassard has to go. Oh boy. No, they're waving it off. Oh my god, I was about to fall off my chair and start crying. He's in the crease, man. No goal. He's in the crease. No goal. He is in the crease. That's goalie interference. He's in the crease. No goal. That is not the Stanley Cup. No goal. Call it off, ref. Oh my god, alright, we just dodged the ball right there. That was our lifeline. That was our lifeline. Oh my god, let's go. Oh god. Oh my god, then you just let him walk in. Oh, what a sick. You've got to be kidding me. That's how we lose in the cup? We score in our own net? Oh my god, Peterson. Oh my god. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching, because I certainly enjoyed making an end. Perhaps we can get them next year. Peace!